Hey everybody, Ckey here. Now I was gonna make this like totally a voiceover video, but I decided to just have a few words, okay? But this is just a comparison because I get a lot of questions on, let me blot, hold on, because that ain't right. Mind you, I've had my makeup on for like 5 hours now, but I get a lot of questions on why I use Midnight Banana Powder so much and why I don't give Sacha Buttercup a lot of love. So I decided that I could show you better than I can tell you, okay? I did put Midnight Banana Powder on this side and I put Sacha Buttercup on this side. I have had this makeup on for a few hours and as you can see, I do have fine lines, and after a few hours and by the end of the day, sorry. But by the end of the day, everything kind of settles into my fine lines and sometimes I have to kind of scoop it back up and get things right. But I wanted to show you guys the difference between the two and why I kind of lean more towards Midnight Banana Powder. I don't know if you will be able to tell the difference in this video, but I also have a little clip that I did on Snapchat. I hope y'all can see. Before I get home, I'm doing like a little close-up. But this is the Midnight Banana Powder and this is the Sacha Buttercup. Y'all see? Where you could totally see the ring around my eye from the Sacha Buttercup, whereas the Midnight doesn't really do that. I think that the Sacha Buttercup is a little bit drying. It's a little more drying than the Midnight Banana Powder, so I tend to lean towards the Banana Powder. I don't know. Not saying I don't like Sacha Buttercup, but I tend to use that with different concealers, like the NARS Creamy Concealer or the Too Faced Radiant Concealer, because those are a little more hydrating, and then I don't mind it being so dry. But when I use my Holy Grail Maybelline, not Fit Me, but when I use my Holy Grail Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, it's not as hydrating and it has more staying power, and I really don't need it to be as drying or as setting, if that makes sense. But I'm going to zoom in closer so you guys can see what it's looking like. Keep in mind, I did just come from church, so I do have a little bit of mascara or liner or something going on, okay? So let's just act like that's not even there, all right? Come on in. So I don't know if you guys can actually tell the difference, but on my banana powder side, it is seamless, right? And it's just kind of flowing. And I did the same thing on both sides, but this side is just kind of flowing and it just kind of meshes with everything. But then on this side with the Sacha Buttercup, you can see like a little ring. And then, you know what I mean? I don't like that. I'm not saying that the Sacha Buttercup is bad, but I'm just saying that I can see it a little more. So while I love the Sacha Buttercup, I prefer it at certain times. So I don't even know if you guys could see the difference at all, but that is why I tend to lean more towards the Midnight Banana Powder. I do love the Sacha Buttercup. I do. It is really nice. But when I'm going to events all day or I'm going to be gone for long periods of time, I go for my Midnight. When I'm using my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, I go with my Midnight. So it's just a preference thing, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys because, as I always say, I can show you better than I can tell you. So if you see a difference, let me know in the comment section. If you prefer one over the other, let me know in the comment section. And if you guys like these videos where I compare and contrast and all that kind of stuff, let your girl know. Also, I know I have been promising a Battle of the Setting Powder video, and I am gonna do that, but I figured, hey, let me just push this out there real quick, and maybe that will suffice and like hold you over until I have time to do that video. But that is it, you guys. I love you guys so much. I thank you so much for all of your support, and you guys have an awesome, blessed day, and I will see you sooner than you think. Bye.